Greetings, mortals, peers, and queers. House Democrats introduce bill to bar Trump from office under the 14th Amendment. Awesome. Let's get into it. House Democrats on Thursday introduced legislation that would ban former President Donald Trump from holding any federal office in the future, citing Section 3 of the 14th Amendment. Legislation is spearheaded by Democratic Representative Cicilline of Rhode Island, who is the House manager for Trump's second impeachment, and the bill also has 40 co-sponsors, all Democrats. It cites the provision in the 14th Amendment that says no one who has held government office and who has engaged in insurrection or rebellion shall be able to hold federal office again. Quote, Donald Trump very clearly engaged in insurrection on January 6, 2021, with the intention of overturning the lawful and fair results of the 2020 election, Cicilline argued in a statement. You don't get to lead a government you tried to destroy. Even Mitch McConnell admits that Trump bears responsibility, saying on the Senate floor that there's no question that President Trump is practically and morally responsible for provoking the events of that day. The 14th Amendment makes it clear that based on his past behavior, Donald Trump is disqualified from ever holding federal office again. Under Section 5, Congress has the power to pass legislation to implement this prohibition, Cicilline continued. This legislation goes into detail about how Trump pushed then Vice President Mike Pence to refuse to certify the election results, failed to do anything to denounce the mob assaulting the Capitol for hours, and intervened with government officials who wouldn't support his claims of mass election fraud, among other things. This bill would need to pass both chambers of the House with only days before the Republicans control the House and a substantial end-of-the-year agenda remaining. The legislation drops as the House Select Committee investigation of January 6, 2021, assault on the Capitol prepares to release its final report next week. The committee is only authorized to operation until the end of the year. So, all in all, good news. And I really liked the line, where is it? That you, you don't get to lead a government you tried to destroy. I think that is a salient point. You don't get to lead a government you tried to destroy. End of the year, they need to bump it up a couple of steps. That is really important. On the other hand, we also have the fear that Ron DeSantis might take control, and Ron DeSantis is a lot smarter than Trump, so he might be potentially far more dangerous. That said, let me know down below what you'd like to see. Support me on Patreon, follow for more daily videos, and with that, I wish you all a good evening.